Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Last outing for Brooklyn, they won that game against Denver.
And I thought, guys,
excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here's Grant. His last outing, he had 8 points. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the path to the hoop.
Asked him what strategy they were going to use at the offensive end, and he told me that they did not want to have to rely on their perimeter game.
Feeds it to Morris. From the baseline. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Norman, defended by Morris. Here's Norman. Connects on the 9-footer. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes it to Connor. Lets it fly from 18. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Number 10. And he goes in for the dunk.
getting them to overcommit, and that's how he got himself to the free throw line.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Williams is running. Gets the bucket. He dishes it to Grant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Grant outside. The kick out to Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morris with the ball. He's got 5, and that one's good. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3, and the shot is good.
So they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
It's the Nets now. Here's Connor, and it's Brooklyn scoring again. Now here's Grant. Back to Williams. And the basket good.
On the playground, forget about defense, just keep firing.
So it's Brooklyn now. He was all alone on that one. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 51. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
They're explosive.
Goes up the baseline. The shot's good from Wolf. So it's New Jersey now. Number 23. Great D that time from Wolf.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
That gives them the lead. Number 35. And the rejection by Morris.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 35. Here's Wolf. Soft touch off the glass.
Defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Now the Clippers moving it up. Jumps up, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
What a pass, and then the layup.
The pass to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Number 22. An amazing finish with a hand. Defended by Carroll. His first shot coming late. No good from Benjamin. The Nets with the lead. Number 2. Powered down with both hands. Down low. Here's Manning, and he uses the glass on the layup. Pass to Norman. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Right side Jackson. Ball stolen. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Good on the shot. Jumper off the screen. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Grant the pass to Benjamin. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for it. The pass to Mann. Banked in off the glass. Pass to Bowie. Defended by Benjamin. Bowie gets the bucket.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Manning. A follow-up front. Jackson passes to Bowie. Shot clock at 6. Gives him the lead pass. Mason misses.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Smith drives in, and there's the dunk to finish it off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Number 22, guarded by Mason, and Jackson with the block.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Morris off the pick from Mason. Up off the screen. Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well.
And it's Grant in at the point. 4 on the clock. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Manning. And it comes off the front of the rim. Nets trailed by 4. Here's Connor. And it's good from the elbow.
Control the paint. They like to physically dominate their opponent. And when they do that and they get a lot of blocked shots, obviously it gives their defense.
Morris passes to Connor. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Number 22, again, Los Angeles. Here's Morris. 11 points in the game. Will it go? And it's good off the glass. Passes to Benjamin. 5 to shoot. Again, Los Angeles.
Put my finger on why that's the case.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody has, Clark. The chemistry just has not been there. The players don't seem to be.
Passes it to Manning. Plenty of space. And a kind roll that time up.
They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Clippers leading by 11. Here's Turner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. He's got 13. Number 23. Works a big high bouncing.
And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
No way! Only one man back on D. And he lays it up and in. 4 on the shot clock. The 15-footer, and he connects with the jumper.
You guys had success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shots. Outside Williams. Grant. Back to Williams. Number 35. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Little comfortable with the three-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Number 23. And he banks in the layup. Kicks it to Morris. Nice D from Williams. Clippers leading by 9. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. Here's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Williams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And yes, sir, that one drops. Now, here's Grant. He has 7. Here's Norman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. He's just so athletic and strong.
Long range from the inbound. Gets the bucket.
And really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Number 45. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Grant. Right through the knee for the layup.
The rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want it.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Here's Norman. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
For defense in gear.
Number 23. True on the 14-footer. Pass to Manning. Backs down. Fader on the way. Again, the Clippers. Number 35. And the layup's good off the glass.
12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Number 23. Takes it into the teeth of the
What
deep.
Frank Vogel had to say to his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively. He's saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that.
Picked his pocket. He's got a clear path. Here's Connor. Throws down the breakaway jam. Second free throw, no good. Nets trail by 6. Connor, defended by Manning. Dishes it to Morris. Makes it off the glass. He passes to Manning. The finger roll finish at the back. And the Clippers lead by 6.
How about the field goal percentage shooting this half, guys? It's going through the roof.
Passes it to Connor. Off target from outside.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Here's Manning. Misses off the right iron. New Jersey is...
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
Here's Morris. No luck. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And so Los Angeles takes the win